Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of 16th August to the 31st of August 2024 for the zodiac sign Taurus. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from these readings, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me through Instagram, you can follow me on my Instagram page. The link is down in the description below. Thank you so much, and let's begin. Interesting. So you have been definitely going through certain things for a while, but again, you have all the knowledge, you have all the resources right in front of you. But only thing that maybe is stopping you from achieving what you want is the clarity of what you want, or maybe even that you want, that you know what you want, but the thing that is happening is that you are still juggling between certain things and not able to let go certain things off, which don't really align with what you want, right? So if you're, because this is a beautiful period to start attracting what you want into your life, like manifesting what you want into your life. You can start those practices in this period and gain things and gain momentum to get those people or those things into your life. So definitely, all in all, a very beautiful period, it seems, for that matter. But clarity is a must. Bring down to everything, and there may be certain situations that you may not be sure if that, or certain people or certain things into your life that you may not be sure that whether I should keep them or let them go, or get just into a cordial relation with certain people. You may be confused. The best thing to do in that case is, if you can just ask yourself and be honest with yourself, that is this or this person or this thing aligning with the life I want, the life I want to create for myself. If it is not, it's time to make certain changes, because again, everything is right in front of you. It's like, the entire dish with all the things that you like is actually in front of you, but still you're focusing on what is not required, or just because lack of certain clarity, you're not able to eat all the things that you would want to eat out of that particular dish. So this is the thing that is happening right now. But again, a beautiful phase, a new phase is about to begin. Hence, I would highly recommend you to and it is all about yourself. It's all a journey of yourself. So these 15 days definitely seems to be a lot that is going to be focused on you and only you. And for that, again, I would repeat that: bring clarity. That is the one big thing that will sort almost a huge amount of confusion into your life, and which will again lead to happiness. Okay, so work wise, definitely growth coming in. A lot of work may be also coming in. So, hence, you will have to make sure that you find a way to balance your life, your professional and personal life. It is definitely coming to a conclusion. You can reach to the peak of your career and your work. But having said that, and there could be something new also with that coming in. But having said that, don't overload yourself with work so much that it start affecting your emotions as well. So a good balance is needed to be created, that you are sorted in that after this particular hour, I'm not going to work, I'm rather going to take care of myself, I'm going to focus on myself after this particular hour. So you need to bring that clarity also over here and then work, because definitely good things coming ahead. Work wise, it seems to be a very positive time as well, and hence you would want to overwork also. You would want to go way beyond your capacity. Since it's a beautiful time, you would want to be like, let me go all out, which is fine. But again, balance is still needed, right? Because at the end of the day, if you crash down, it's going to be a problem, right? Then you will not be able to work the same with the same intensity for maybe another 15 days. Why so? Instead of that, break it down and do smartly things, and that way, you can actually have the entire thing into your favor. Again, I would repeat here is that definitely something new and new phase is about to begin into your life. Again, a phase of growth, a phase of love, a phase of respect, and a phase of specifically financial growth as well. Okay, very interesting. Yes, there is going to be a significant breakthrough when it comes to your finances. Especially the people who may have felt that, it was like a crashing event or something like that may have happened. And, it may have taken a long time for you to, come out of that situation, or, like completely reverse the situation. For such people, especially, is that yes, finally that phase is, coming to an end, and you're entering a new phase of your life financially again. But this time, make sure that you hold your ground where you need to be a little more grounded while you take certain decisions. Don't be haywire, because again, growth is coming in, and even in finance, but there could be new opportunities also that could be coming in the future where you would need a decent amount of finance. So make sure, if you're investing also in something, you're not investing a huge amount. You just keep a certain amount, that if in case some better future, in future, if you get better opportunities to invest in something, there is something in your hand, and not that, now you can't invest in some better opportunities. So just be a little more, sorted on that front. Again, yes, most likely there could be two such opportunities coming your way. While all this is happening, don't be, now that, what happens is, a lot of time, now that you are getting that breakthrough, you may start reminiscing and, kind of thinking about what you've gone, like, the opportunities you lost. So don't do that, because there are going to be at least two such opportunities. There could be more, but at least two such opportunities that are coming, which would be beneficial for you, and even, they could be. But the only thing is, you would be so focused on what is gone that, you could ignore those opportunities. So don't do that. Just stay open to everything, and then ideally you are wise enough to know and understand what you want to put your money in and where you want to put it. Okay, so definitely yes. In your okay, there is one message here. There is a transformation coming into your life for sure, but for that you need to release certain attachments also. If you have any strong attachments to any people, it could be past or present, you need to get rid of those attachments also. In terms of, you don't have to cut that person, not always. If at all, yes, if they are not aligning and they are hampering your growth, you can make your choice. But even if otherwise, don't have strong attachments to something, like, or someone too strongly, because there could be better things coming into your life. A period of transformation for sure. So even if you don't want to, and you may be reluctant, it could be that then, universe will push you to do certain things or take certain decisions. When it comes to love, romance, and relationship, very precisely, a beautiful period for people who want to step out of their singlehood and get into, the dating scene. But having said that, again, make sure you have cut your cords with everyone in your past that, are no more aligning with yourself, and you no more want them into your future. Make sure you've cut all your attachments to them, all your cords with them. because now it's like moving forward into a better space. You are actually very you're coming out very strong, but again this attachment keeps you pulling you back. So it's best to let that attachment go, because otherwise you're very strong, you can make certain decisions, you can be very fierce, but at the same time you have that what do we say, the soft side also. So there is like you can do all of this, you can stand your ground, at the same time be kind to someone, you can do all of this. But just because of your certain attachments and certain styles of attachment, it is that you're not able to break free that, and this is in your hand. So again, if you tell me that the other person is not letting you go, it's okay, let that person do what they want to do if they want to hang in. But you need to go, because again here it most likely seems that you are on the better side. It's like it's a very good deal for them, whereas I don't know how good of a deal that person is for you. So obviously there is going to be a power struggle there, right? Having said that, people especially like now, what I even see for people who are already committed, I don't see any major movement happening right now. Even if you're striving to take things forward, it seems like there will be no major movement happening. Things may go as they are as of now. So for committed people, I don't see any major message coming here. It may be just going stable and fine. Yes. So, yes, there is going to be something like, you may have to make choices, you may have to make decisions of some kind. Again, the answer is within you. There is a forward movement that is attached to that decision. So, it's not just a decision that you're going to make and okay, you can sit back. No, that will even lead to some forward movement into your life in every aspect of your life. So, you'll have to see where what is coming and take the decision accordingly. Most likely yes, the decision could like the answer to those questions will be within you, the decisions are actually within you. So just make sure that you bring, if like I already mentioned in the beginning, if you have clarity, it will be very easy for you to navigate the whole thing. Having said that, weigh everything. So when I say you take your decision, weigh the pros and cons and then move forward. Again, there could be something very very prominent that it may come to you while you're listening to me also, that you want to take certain steps, and you may be in the thinking space for really long to whether go ahead or not. So again, for that you have the wisdom, there is a whole phase that is coming to an end, there is a forward movement happening. So just make sure that you are weighing all the pros and cons. If you take the decisions, what is the pros and cons? If you don't take the decision, what is the pros and cons? Write it down, never type, write it down from with your hand, and that will bring even the more clarity, and you will realize what you really want to go ahead with. A new start is coming. I guess I already mentioned it several times. Decisions are to be made, transformation is happening, new phases, that is what new things are coming your way. There is something that's coming to an end and a new thing is coming, but clarity is needed. So yeah, I think I've already mentioned everything. This is just like a confirmation that a new start is coming. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Again, yes, new things come, changes come, and acceptance is needed. Some things will never change. Accept, let go. I've already mentioned that you need to release certain things, certain people out of your life. Move forward, do the needful. Psst. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. So if again your self-doubt is taking over, remind yourself you are enough. I think I've already mentioned that you have all the qualities, everything is in front of you. So I think that should be enough for you to any which ways know. And here is a confirmation that you are amazing, magnificent, and unique, and ideally you are enough. So I think it says it all. It's just like I feel some of these are just confirmations of the reading so far. Discover, spot new opportunities, which is already coming your way. So a new start is coming, which could obviously be come up only when new opportunities will come in. I have mentioned about certain new opportunities in certain aspects already. Let's see what are the affirmations for you, Taurus. I will never quit. So if there is for any reason you feel like you want to quit, ideally you don't really have a choice, but then it's okay. This would be a good help for you to accept whatever is coming and fight through everything. That's the reason I think it's good to keep reminding yourself, I will never quit. Rest, see, changes, even if you like it or not, are still going to come, and still going things are going to happen. I'm surrounded by love and support. Uh, Again, a beautiful message here that while you're going through, changes, you are surrounded by love and support. Because yes, while we are going through a certain shift, you would always want to be surrounded by love and support, like loving and supportive people as well. So I think, yeah, the best thing is to keep using these two, what do we say? These two affirmations, and navigate through this period. On the map of my life's journey, the lines on my face are the roads I have traveled. Today, I shall remind myself that growing older is a privilege, and I will show myself immense empathy and compassion. So, while you're going through certain changes and transformation, please keep reminding yourself and to be kind to yourself, be compassionate towards yourself. A lot of times, we are so hard on ourselves, while we are going through a certain journey, that we forget we are really kind and sweet and compassionate towards others, but when it comes to ourselves, we are like self-beating. So don't do that as well. So I think while you talk about you being surrounded by loving and supportive people, the first love and support that you should also provide is to yourself. Okay, nice. Okay, so definitely new things coming. There could be certain things that may be a little difficult, but here again, it's time to let go also with certain things. You need to get back into your own power as well. Changes for sure coming in, transformation definitely coming in, and above yourself, above everything else, it's time to even shine and remind yourself of the power that you hold within yourself. And first thing that you should do once realizing it is, you know use that love, power, and support for yourself, and then move forward. So it's like, first you need to give yourself oxygen, and then you can help anyone else, and hence you should do that. So yes, that is it for this reading. Thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.